You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Baron Kirill, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request and for bringing something new down the rabbit hole by the name of Akina. And the song today is Rituaali.
Thank you so much, Baron Kirill, for bringing Ikina and Rituaali down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into this new band that is making their way down the rabbit hole for the very first time. Thank you so much, Baron Kirill.
Baron Kirill, Chronicans, thank you so much for being here. And also, Baron Kirill, we're so used to your Last of Us suggestions, the Ginger requests, but now we're on to something new, and I'm really excited for this because with new bands and new songs, we get to find out new things about our friends. So here we go. Let's get into this. Yes. This is also Finnish metal. That's the only thing we know about this.
That's true. I'm liking this old movie reel kind of look to the video.
Yeah, good start, eh? Ooh. Damn, eh?
Very cool.
You could tell that it was going to be two female vocalists there, just from how they had that beginning setup there. And I was expecting one to be growls, one to be clean, not both of them being able to fully embody it. And just you hear it even deeper. And we mentioned Baron Kirill loves Ginger, and this definitely has a Ginger.
It has a Ginger feel to
and
it.
vibe to it, but it's a little heavier, and you got two singers instead of just the one with Tatiana. So I can see why it's still in your wheelhouse, but it's still fresh and new for us, which is awesome.
Absolutely. I love that this is a 5-piece, but then they have the two singers that are kind of separate as well. So very cool how it's all set out. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And it even has similar looks to when they're performing like the Gingers.
Yeah, it does.
Background video, you know what I mean? So this is great.
Very cool.
Ooh. Say. All right, okay, thanks. I wonder if the singers have different turns on leading a song.
I wonder. That's really interesting. I'm not sure. That'd be cool to
because
know.
it kind of looks like the one with the dreads are kind of leading it a bit
braids,
more.
yeah.
The braids and all that are leading this a bit more.
Yeah.
And because they both obviously sound great, but it's hard to kind of differentiate the voices for me right now.
I absolutely understand that. They both have a different growl.
Yeah.
Definitely the girl with the braids has more of a like a Tatiana kind of style and vibe to her vocals
Yeah, I
and her
agree.
growl style, whereas the other girl who has the two buns on her head, she
Yeah.
kind of has more of a deeper, darker, kind of more raspy sound to her growl. I don't know if she also sings clean, but she has a really dark growl that I love.
That's true. You couldn't tell she did the clean
I
too,
couldn't
eh?
tell she was
Right.
doing clean, but she has a amazing growl.
That's impressive and just so unique to this band. Again, I've
Yeah.
never seen two female vocalists that both can reach the growling and the clean level. Maybe one of them on the growling.
Absolutely. This was and that guitarist too. Like right when you called out the drummer, the guitarist
solo was
came in
going
with
in
the
too,
solo came on.
of
I was like,
course.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Like so technically sound.
Loving the look of this video too. Wow, this is a band to come back to.
No kidding. They are so good at creating space within their music.
Yeah.
Because they use the spacing, like the rest beats, so sporadically, but yet in perfect sequence
Yeah, I
throughout
agree.
the music
Yeah.
to then make those fills pop even more every time they come on. They're just
They're
so much more
accentuating
jarring.
each other perfectly, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and there was a lot of jarring moments, especially in that little pocket part where
Yeah.
it was so abrupt, so jarring, but then these incredible little fills
Fills
and,
were just coming
and
in.
bass lines got to pop out like you said. I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yeah, and I don't actually know what the song is about because it's entirely in Finnish.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was about a ritual, other than
Absolutely.
because like you're eating the heart too and the blood and all that.
Absolutely, but she didn't actually eat the heart because I
That's true,
thought she
that's
was
true.
going to, and I thought it was going to go like all Game of Thrones, you know, eat the horse's heart, blah,
That's
blah,
what I
blah,
was
blah,
thinking of
blah.
as
But
well.
it didn't. She then looked at it and then panicked.
Yeah, she
And
was going
so,
for
and
it
but
at
she
least.
was going for it. So for me, I was when I was watching that moment, I was like, oh, is this a ritual, or did she like do the ritual but not expect the outcome, and now she's like holding her lover's heart,
Very
not
true.
knowing that that was the outcome that was going to happen, had that pure sense of panic, and then all of a sudden, you know, so what's done is done. Guess you got to embrace it.
Yeah,
you know,
go all in
that's
now.
kind of where I took that from. But who knows? But it would be really cool to know what the lyrics are for this, to kind of know the story behind it. But this band is so so technically sound.
They're so technically sound, and that's what I was trying to find with the
Yeah.
lyrics here, and they're all in Finnish, it looks like. So I'm sure we can get a translation here, and we will. But this
Yeah.
band, it looks new. This song only came out 7 months ago.
Wow.
So I think this is an upcoming band, Akina. I don't even know what Akina means. Like, I'm sure we can look that up real quickly if it translates to something. Ever. So ever, and I'm guessing Rituaali
is ritual.
which would make sense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's great. So ever, ritual. And the video was just so intriguing, and there was something trance-like about it as well.
It really was.
And then especially in that jarring moment, those were the moments of like your anticipation, but then apprehension and what did I do? And all that was, you just felt that embodied the whole time. And I can see why, Baron Carroll, that you love this one as well. So thank you for bringing this to us.
I'm so happy to see the girl like when with the buns.
Yeah.
That when she like started
clean
singing
after.
and doing that clean singing.
Yeah.
And also she has a very like gravelly voice when she's singing clean.
I agree.
And I really liked that style that went with this band.
Almost like a Nora, but not quite.
Almost like a Nora, but not quite.
Reach into that
and her growl, like it was a lot deeper at times, but then other times it was almost like the Moon Sorrow style scream.
Oh, nice.
That like came out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
these are just the bands that I know where I'm like trying to think of like how these two girls are just so well versed together. What's making them stand out for us?
Yeah.
And they really are able to take all these amazing, like, I'm wondering who influences them, what influenced this band to come together, because we can hear all of these great and amazing...
If it's not Ginger, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I'd be surprised too. So like this has been such a...
It sounds refreshing for a Finnish band.
Yes, it does.
And like, what else were you trying to get
I was trying to say a word, and then I had the word on the tip of my tongue. I went to say exciting and something else all at the same time, and then nothing came out.
So I tried to help. It's amazing. It's refreshing. They have a trademark. I always love when bands have something that separates them. And for us, this is a Finnish metal band that doesn't sound as melancholic. It has like kind of the genty style and upbeat. And like that's what I love about it, which was really refreshing for us to see.
Absolutely. I would love to see more of their stuff, to see like kind of where else they can go with their music as well, because this was phenomenal. Had a ton of space within it. It was very upbeat. It had that, genty feel, yet was still really dark. Had all the things that we love about Finnish metal, as well as Ginger, which is Ukrainian metal. So like this has been a ton of fun. I can't wait to see what else is in store for us from this amazing band and Ikina, and to know what other amazing songs that they have that might make their way down the ritual, down the rabbit hole.
Part of our ritual. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a good time as well. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for being here. And Ben and Kiddo, thank you for introducing us to yet another phenomenal band. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
You are now exiting Enter the Chronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time. Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.